What is it that you want out of life?
Dunno. Shed loads of cash, fit bird, massive car.
And you're planning to get your hands on that how?
Well, not by working here.
Oh, right. So you wouldn't be interested in training as a mechanic then?
Me?
On the job, a couple of days a week at college.
Hey, up!
College? No, it's a mugs game.
Oh, right. Well, I'm not going to twist your arm.
Ready for a spot of lunch with your old man?
What about me? I'm starving.
Do you know what? We just got here.
He's working at the car wash. Loser.
He's creeping me out. Why doesn't he show off and leave me alone? He's never been the brightest bulb in the box where relationships are concerned. That's not right at their age. What's so funny about a game of cards? For all we know, it may be the inaugural Emmerdale Coven meeting. They're all dancing around the back room in nothing but pointy hats and pentacles. What an image.
We're going to share the joke, because things aren't so funny from where I am.
You're paranoid and making an idiot of yourself again.
Yeah, it doesn't take much. Go on, lad. Do your wife beater for us.
How can I help you?
Do you really want me to answer that, sweetheart? Talk to her like that and I'll deck you.
Well, leave it, Andy.
Taxi for Sugden.
Yeah, I wish that would be best, better.
He's just bitter because he screwed up yesterday.
He abducted Sarah to land me in it. Off his head. If he can't hang on to his woman, how do you expect to hang on to a kid, eh? Once I've told the social workers the truth about Sarah's granddad, how he kidnaps people, robs them blind and should be in prison right now, but he's not, is he? Now work that one out, Detective Inspector Mug Spreader. You're hiding something. I'm gonna find out what it is, and when I do, you'll be dragged back inside. You'll have a job finding anything to stick on me, sunshine. You're not the only one who can play dirty, you know. You're losing Sarah, that's a given. And up until then, you'll be seeing her again.
Andy, you've made your point. Now's the time to drink up and leave them to it before any of my glassware goes for a burn.
Why is it always me the one who asks to go?
Because you're deeply boring.
Well, you never used to say that.
Here's a tip for your next relationship, if you ever manage to have one. Sometimes it's what isn't said that's the only thing worth listening to.
You soap yourself, just like your flaming mother.
I know you have to be cruel to be kind, but could you not have spared him the stiletto in the crotch?
I must have been insane. No style, no class, no culture. I have no idea what I ever saw in him.
Even if we win in court, we'll never be rid of him.
So what? We get him assassinated or something?
We could make all this go away tomorrow, you know. Grab Sarah from the childminder. Take the first flight to Italy or France. Find a nice little village. School by the sea.
What, just take off?
If you lose her now, you lose her for good.
So drag her away from everything that she knows? Her friends, her family?
A new start.
Oh, even if we weren't hunted down, we'd never be able to bring her back.
Yeah, well, she's young, you know. She's a kid. She'll adapt.
Her whole life is right here. Don't you think she's been through enough already?
I just want you to get what's yours.
I knew you were lying. I knew this was too good to be true.
What was?
All the time that you've been here, you've been working out how to go away again. Well, if that's what you want, don't let me stand in your way.
Debbie.
Wouldn't you think we're doing a run-up, would you?
We'll have a chat with Eric, see if he needs any more bodies at a factory.
What a blind girl and a sewing machine. His health and safety
Debbie.
officer's worst nightmare.
I'll keep worrying for you, are we? Sick of us already?
Listen to me.
You told me that you'd stay this time. You promised me. All that stuff about being back for good.
Yeah, I meant it. I'm sticking with you, whether we end up going abroad or we stop here. Now, why would I leave you two now?
Because you did it before.
Debbie.
Hey! What's to do?
It's Andy being a pig.
Yeah, nothing a good kicking would sort out.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced.
Lizzie, this is Debbie and our Cain.
The infamous Cain. Oh, well, I never.
Dingle, whatever you decide is for the three of us, okay?
Voice like melted chocolate. Listen, love, Lisa's got my number if ever you fancy a bit of company.
Right, now you are going to tell me exactly what's been going on.
Hey, up! If you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, I'm not doing out tonight.
As if I'd cry over some bloke.
Well, you would over me. Once I'd shown you what you've been missing all that time you spent with him.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be?
Well, you know, what a real man does when he's alone with a real woman.
You're unbelievable.
So they tell me. So go on, I know about it.
She's washing her hair.
You know where I am when you change your mind.
How could any woman put up with that ego?
Well, there's been plenty. He's got so many notches on his bedpost, all that's left is a heap of sawdust.